me locked down in this. Man. Do you have 3-4 odd in your defensive playbook?
Yeah.
All right.
Three-four odd, 3-4 bear. I need to go back and look at some more 3-4. I just think I got enough, man. I'm trying to clutter it up. Any worse
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at
this early in the season and got my ass into a fucking must-win situation.
Oh, it's division, yeah.
Yep. I hate this fucking thing. It changed my socks. Motherfucker.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Hall again on second down. The limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice
should have still downloaded on play.
Yeah, because it's, I think it's downloading on mine right now.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Come on now, y'all got to do better than that.
The pick up there at a jet first down. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
I don't know what his break tackle is, but
I mean. And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Uh-oh, gun stack off.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Just say no, silly.
Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on, defense.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push off in order to get open.
No, I'm in the game against Jay West's brother.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Come on, D.
Ball again on second down. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. Play action. It's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Let's go.
Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in there for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they felt like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it'll be Dolphin football.
I just wanna fly away.
Wicked boy. I just want to fly. I better quit singing that.
They'll
So
run
we
here
get
over
copyright.
Mostert. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, 11 yards on that pickup.
How many times do we see in this game that
Everyone
speed
almost
kills?
said
It does it in so many different ways. In this case,
butt nasty.
you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and throw a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
I don't like the fact that on one run he was already tired.
That's because he's a pussy. They call him the quick kitty on the streets.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 42 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well. Because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
He'll buy some time right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be...
Man, where's the pass interference?
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary.
Sometimes you gotta just call it.
Don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season.
That's a good play, man.
Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Oh, nice call.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, God, he's got the Bug Nasty coming. The Bug Nasty.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing,
It's the Bug Nasty, baby.
down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets are going to use the first of their time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 7 from the 20. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Looking for Campbell downfield. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there. Playing on their feet in open space, not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, my God. Hooker just got fucking killed. Hooker, it might be dead. The funny thing about it was I don't even know where the dude that hit him came from. I still don't know. Good God Almighty.
That old purple tip Mosley.
We'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
God.
You know they're going to want to try and get a ball right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back.
Next to Ken is in the process.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and
Too many weapons,
situation.
man. Too many weapons.
Mostert will get down close to the goal line, but not in. As he'll be marked in.
What the fuck did I just pick?
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and
I didn't even mean to hit the button like that.
Come out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
The hell? Did this dude give up or did my dude just sit about it?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Come on with the tip.
On the board here, I think you're feeling okay. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll give to Hall. And a lane
Try it.
slow materializing there as he'll get
He wants to try to rough up somebody who's rough him up. Let's go.
there. The defense was ready
Yeah, Thomas.
for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he
Coming
has
two
that
game
opportunity,
days.
he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes
He's a
back a little bit of
cyber
apology
bully.
on that one.
Everybody knows it.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
And that's a more than acceptable.
Dude, he's
read
actually
right
just
there
running
because
some
it's
nice
zone
plays.
coverage. So
Good
timing is
defense.
everything.
Good
This time he
defense.
waits for his
Like,
man
he's
to
doing
come
shit.
open, puts it right on it, and they pick
I'm good. Like that play there, I couldn't make it back to
Down run. He gets maybe 3.
my guy.
Who's his quarterback?
From the 38, Wilson. Looking left
Yeah.
side.
He's
He's
looking
got a
good,
man.
man.
That's Wilson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll.
That's how he's going to have to beat me.
Forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. Might have gotten this one down to 20.
Our goal is to work on that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. There's Wilson.
There you go, baby.
It's into a sea of bodies and it's intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall.
You ain't catching him.
10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and the Dolphins touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now.
Who was that?
3-score lead still in the
Tannehill.
and all that celebrating that you see in here.
It's rookie linebacker that's on the team that he starts off with like 90-something speed and a lot of acceleration.
Every defender's dream.
I think I got him up to 91 speed and like 93, 94 acceleration.
One is him.
And the whole first season, all I done on my linebackers is pass coverage.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
So I could have big bodies on the field at times. Because I got Tanner Muse with 90-something speed. I got him with 90-something speed. And I got Jeremy Banks with 90. And Baker's just a fucking badass.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and 2, Wilson.
God damn, Wilkins. You see him with this guy?
Hell yeah. Is he controlling him?
Yeah.
Because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
I wish I could do that shit.
You can. It's easy. Just do it.
After the incompletion here
I
now,
tried it, but I
3rd
never
and
can
2.
get those animations.
Now it's Wilson. And that'll be
Good shit, McCullough.
11 seconds remaining now.
Tennessee boy.
Defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not
Out there making plays for us.
You've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting
Defense out here hitting today. Boy.
locker room. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, butt nasty. Butt nasty indeed.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Trick the eagle! Trick the eagle!
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Mostert. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly what the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
Oh!
First down, that one going for a gain of 11. Lots of plays on this one. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A run with Mostert up the middle. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
I don't know where that shit is.
Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
No, it's not. It's not what I thought it was.
drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
It's not what I thought it was.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Damn it. I didn't think he would.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This from 42 yards out. The kick by Sanders is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep in control, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Hall to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry when you run your 2nd down play.
Play the run, boss. Stay where you're at. Just play the run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Ball again on 2nd down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. And he will have 1st down yardage.
It's all right. Good. We're good. We're good.
73 yards rushing for him.
We gotta really fuck up.
No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Tanner Muse there defensively. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Hall want to give up the middle.
Dude, why won't it go right back to my dude I want to use?
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass.
It's driving me nuts.
Easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
They go play action with Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he could turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Everybody's lit up. God.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second
One
down.
fine-looking hooker you
That's
got
a mound
there.
of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped by...
I didn't have it in me to audible to that other play to just
The Jets are going to get the football back. So we were looking
throw
at
that pass.
here in the booth when they went for
Then
that
you'll be on the nightly
Talk
news
about trying
because
to
of
add
that
insult to
decision.
injury.
Just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Now here's a pass on first down.
I don't know why he keeps testing old Holland.
And that's another
I tell you, that dude is a badass free safety.
It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On third down, here's Hall. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play.
You would think at some point in time that they would be dead.
With the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on
No, fucking Hall.
and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Now, quick throw.
This shit banks. That's what I'm loving these linebackers, man.
Continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though
Letting me stay a little big.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's covered.
lopsided game like this, they are not letting up.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear.
Oh my God, we were there.
Almost impossible.
We were there.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Okay, great.
Moore, the man in motion. To throw again is Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he'll find Hall. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left, it makes an accurate throw.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off
Davis.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time.
My other defensive tackle.
I will guarantee the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's
Doesn't go your way. Ain't gonna go your way, buddy.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do.
You know, I had 2 of those last game.
But very little reason to use them at this point. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run here with Mostert. He appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. He finds Wilson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Oh my God.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they're going to continue to rack up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. One last shot at the end zone. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. And this throw is complete. And the defender all over him that time. And it's going to lead to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it 3rd and 10. One last shot for Wilson.
Whoa! Whoa, come on, Banks.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 14. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, the guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Miami, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And now they get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to rebound next week.
Oh, man, this division still. We got to take care of Buck Nasty. For sure. Then I still got to play him again. I feel like he was kind of reading me there. But, hey. Plus 2,500 XP for the entire offense. No days off. Executing the game plan on a short week has the offense fired up and resulted in a plus 10 morale for each offensive player. Well, alright, well, everybody's happy. Thank God. We're in unfamiliar water.